Welcome back to another Football Live. I appreciate everybody coming around where we are going for the win in this. But let's see how many games we can get in with this live. See how many crybabies I can, quit on me. And let's see who can make me quit, right? Who can make me quit or lose or whatever. So let's see. Let's get in the game. And see what's going to happen. I'm just going to go right into it and go play-by-play. I like to do play-by-play and, go see what I can do and get this win for you guys.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best.
This is one thing I hate about Madden is they make us play the same team. We should be able to not play the same team. But hey, my Eagles versus this person's Eagles, right? They get the ball first. Let's get this win.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Who can play with the Eagles better, right? Is that how this is going to go, guys? All right. Let's get this guy.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What I say is, who knows the Eagles more, me or this guy, right? We're going to get this going. You guys are used to these. I play. Look at that. Bam. I play for real. I'm all about getting it done. And, no playing around. Let's get this.
Opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket can get even more aggressive and take that.
Man, that should have been a hit on Barkley. I'm not going to lie. Oh, man.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry.
What's going on?
Down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
He's going for a throw. Normally when they run, they go for throws next. So I'm going to guess he's going to go for a throw.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go to Barkley again. And the defense gets there.
Got him that time.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
On third down, it's Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete.
What's going on here, guys? What's going on? Is this our first one? Is this our first quitter? Like I said, this is about quitters. We gotta get quitters, guys. See how many quitters we can get, and then see how many wins we can get.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it.
What? What?
And the drive will start
I
after
did
the
a fair
first attempt.
catch. What the hell is that?
Timeout taken by the Eagles.
What is that? What is that? That is not fair at all. Did you see that?
And after using an early one, too late
Yo, I
for
did
it
a
to spin.
fair catch, bro.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What the hell?
Hurts now from the gun.
That's bullshit.
Escapes the pocket. This one snagged by Dallas
That's
Goedert.
bullshit, bro.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard
That's crazy as hell.
They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up 6-0 here in the first. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. Hurts comes out throwing. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it 2nd and 4. From the pistol, Hurts. On the move, headed right. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. It's a race down the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot.
I know you guys just like that. I know you guys like that. That was a good trick play right there.
Boy, do I love that.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made in close.
Yeah!
And he'll go down.
You know who that is?
They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Barkley will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you now forced to put the ball in the air.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Quick slant complete.
A.J. Brown!
Be a touchdown.
Look at that!
He finds one of his
Yeah!
receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great
Nice
start.
catch and spin right there.
It's such a positive offensive end.
Look at this.
Not just a field goal, but a touchdown on the
Bam!
And defensively, this
Get off me.
the foundation of your preparation.
Shook that man
You
off him.
wonder what's in store.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a good possession, yo. Not gonna lie.
It's all set for the kickoff. On the return, Britton Covey. Good looking return here, and he's got room.
Woo! That was good, bro. That was a good play.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He throws a bullet deep to the right.
Damn, I knew he was going for him. I knew it. I saw it. That's why I was running after him. I was like, damn. When I knew Bond wasn't going to make it, bro. Fuck. You guys saw that. I was running after him. Damn it. Good play. Oh, he missed the kick. Oh, no. All right, how you changed it? All right, so... Oh, shit. I thought I was kicking for a second. Shit got me fucked up. So basically, you just... The meter will go back and forth, and then you just keep it... You hit it, and then you tap it. Tap the X. You can change it. You can, but you got to go in settings or something like that. You got to look it up on YouTube. It's better to look it up. It's looking good though. We're putting two good possessions. I'm not gonna lie. Which one? The one I had? Yeah.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. That's into the hands of Barkley.
I should have kept going.
But not until he's got a huge game.
You know that's real game. You know that's real game how he does it.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First and 10.
Here it is. Here it is.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this is down to the 20.
You know that's our guy right there.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. First and 10. Here's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Man in motion here. From the 19. He rolls to his right. Goddard makes the catch. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
What?
They get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. Going power with the big tight end. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third goal. Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles tie it just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles take the lead on that successful kick.
Eagles 13.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Game's close though. It's good. I just don't like playing the same person, same team, because we're both fans. And I don't like. I'm not gonna talk shit. Shit, I want all these players to look good.
First down throwing for Hurts. And he's going to get this up to
Especially my boy right there.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On first down, Hurts. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that is incomplete.
Woo!
8 seconds left now.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
That was a dot.
And he got it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Jake Elliott out to
Oh, you going for that?
It's a deep shot for him from that.
That's my boy. He got it. He got it. Oh, damn.
Not enough juice. It's no good short. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense in the hurry up here. A play fake, now Hurts to throw.
Hate those plays, man. I had like 2 damn fucking buttons I'm hitting. I'm like, where do I go? Where do I go? It's like I got 2 players. Like, fuck.
3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Damn.
Pass rush, hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left.
You got that. Damn.
So the defense
Damn.
rises to the challenge and gives
I hope that doesn't bite me. I'll tell you that. Damn.
First down, a run with Barkley. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Zach Bond with the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds.
You got that. Fuck. Damn.
The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. He's throwing for it. Getting out to his left.
Woo!
On the 2-point try, it fails. Well, that was
Damn, I'm upset about that right now. Damn.
But eventually time ran out. Had to force a throw that, not surprisingly.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, even a 6 Mississippi. And he wasn't going to get 2 points on that one.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Forced out to his right. Hits his running back.
Ah!
All you do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
319!
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's
Yeah, touch push.
down on 4th. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right.
Ah, you wiped that from me. Ah, damn, that sucks.
And the Eagles
Oh.
shy of the 40. Well,
Damn, I gotta
we've
execute
seen a lot of
fucking better.
QBs make some
Fuck.
magical plays
I execute this game better, bro. Damn it. Slipping on it.
But not this time, as the defense
Can't let you win by my mistakes. Damn.
have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion, the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket rolls, right? Tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Chased out to his right. He's running with it, and he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And the
Wow.
for the touchdown.
Come on. They're just like looking at you too. What the
11-point
fuck?
lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. He'll get this one to Brown. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for him here. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're staring at 4th and long. On 4th down, Hurts. And that one's going to be
Dang.
knocked away, and that's going to force a change in
Oh, I
possession.
got busted this game. Dang.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles holding a 12-point lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Rolling out to his left. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table. So now after his second missed point after of the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
63.
They kick the running back in motion. From the pistol, Hurts.
Yeah, dude, I had someone.
But still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Desperation time here on 4th. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one's cut at the 10.
Yeah!
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Boy, Dotson, they sleep on him.
The Eagles get it back to
He's the only humble one, other than Devontae Smith.
Extra point up
He's a
the
humble
middle.
one on the Eagles.
And the
I
Eagles
think Dotson and Devontae Smith needs more throws.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
I like Dotson. That boy can jump.
Return
There you
from
go.
the 6.
There you go. There you go. Bam, boy.
And he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
That's my boy Mitchell. Get off me. Get off me. Yeah. One of the best rookie cornerbacks right there.
They're set up at the 35 now.
All right, come on. We need you, buddy. There you go. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Ah, you better watch that arm, boy. Come on, come on, come on.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts.
Ah, I needed that. I needed that.
Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver.
I needed a free timeout.
Here on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
Get it!
That one's in.
What?
Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if
Damn.
it was a touchdown, that was a great effort.
All right, here it is.
Timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst.
Got him!
In for the touchdown. Still unlikely.
Who is that? Who is that? Oh, my boy Dotson again.
The score. All right, so
Damn, it's too fucking late. This is a close game, though. That was a good game.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed.
This is a good game. Hey.
You're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Buying some time.
Ah, damn it.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity.
Yeah. If I was closer, it probably would have.
So after making this a 5.
Damn, right here, interceptions right now. Right here, fumble, touchdown. Ah.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They're out and set. First and 10.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh!
But hey, who cares? Safety.
Yo, you saw that, ran right to it. Oh, good game, man. That was good. Go Eagles, though.
And
Fuck.
they can exit
That was a close game.
a few breaths, because I don't imagine
Damn, guys.
breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Well, that's one game right there.
All of us.
Damn.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
All right, let's try another one, guys. Let's keep it going.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. It's an old school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania.
All right, guys, let's get this win.
Steelers are underway.
Last game was close. This game has to be. This one has to be better. Let's go. Let's get this win. Let's quiet this person. Let's make him quit. Or let's get this win. Which one?
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Takes it to the 20.
I'll get that first.
1-yard gain. And that one was
I didn't even have to sweat to get that first.
It doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Yeah, let's do it.
7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll be
Get off me, little man.
46-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you kind of hit the jackpot.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to come down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Oh, that
Woo!
one takes us down to the 30-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
I gotta get this man to eat. I gotta get this man yards.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Barkley inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football.
Sorry, I'm going to get this.
The defense there. They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And the tight end goes in motion left. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And to the 36.
He should have had that ball out of his fucking hands.
Getting 8 yards. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's get this win, guys.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. A first carry for Najee Harris. Only 3 there on the
Not going nowhere, big man.
To move the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. First down, and they go back to Harris. And trying to push.
Get your ass down.
He is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Great stop by Darius Slay to back up the offense. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
You won't get your man hurt.
Now Wilson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. second quarter. 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now it's Wilson.
Should have had that.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's one deep for Pickens, and that will be in.
Not even.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end
Get down, big man or little man, whatever your name is.
Feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create.
He's going for the field goal.
The end of the round, and that one winds up
He missed this one.
And he hits the.
What? He made it. What the hell?
Anyway, boy, plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers.
He's a smart man.
Early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something.
So I get that first.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Ah, what the hell, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck down. Damn, what the fuck?
With great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability.
Like, I didn't even fucking lob it like that, man. What the fuck?
Do that and often pay the price.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Get your ass up and fucking go!
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case. Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Coming across the field, he finds Dotson. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He finds his tight end, got it.
How the fuck did I do that? What the hell?
The second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle.
Man, I should have read that fucking shit, man. He was right there, dude. I threw it right to his ass, bro. What the fuck?
Get their own 17.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
I'm gonna hurt that man so hard.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Quick throw is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a third.
One word, or 2 words. You thought.
On this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that will be
What?
well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce.
I'll take that.
Scoops all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll send Brown in motion right. A fake on the jet sweep as they'll go play action with Hurts. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Man, fuck off.
The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1.
Come on, man. Let's shut this damn defense. Let's shut this offense up, man. Fuck. Shut it up.
Kickoff, and the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly.
Big man was chasing that ass.
the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's caught.
What? Go fuck yourself! That should have been mine!
Too shy of the 30. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
Man, come on. Just calm down, calm down. It don't come down to one play. Just come on.
Now run straight ahead with one. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Wilson going to change things up here. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Give him 2 yards on that.
Bro, you think you something.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Lucky I didn't catch that ball.
And now fall incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And it's caught. And
woo!
Stepping that here. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down. They run for it with Harris.
Ah, come on, man. That little ass shit.
Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And this is off the left upright, but
come on, man. 2nd time. Like, he's getting lucky ass kicks and shit. The fuck?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his right. And this one
come on, bro. It's fucking trash.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of
course I'm going for it.
This one across the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Flushed out right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing is Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up.
Shit, bullshit.
Run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Miami.
Dotson in motion right.
Delta.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big.
Of course I'm going for it. Get the hell off me. Ah!
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 58 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Spam those W's if you think I'm winning, guys. Come on.
Setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to
get your ass down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, Wilson. Got an open man. It's
come on, man. You should have caught that. Fuck.
Catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Wilson changing the play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is good.
Not this time, buddy! Get off me! Get off me! Get the hell off me!
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Pushing his way inside the 40. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Yeah!
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already.
Great, set.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now they'll change things up.
At the 22-yard line.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
Thank you. I'll take that 1st down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's 2nd down.
Great, set.
A handoff to Barkley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
Let's get this W.
Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good.
You already know. Make him quit or get the win. Peace out. Let's go.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Man, that was a good-ass win. Should I go for another one? Fuck it, let's go for another one, guys.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. The Eagles' Jake Elliott has it all teed up, and we're off.
Remember, make them quit or get the win.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they've got him behind the line.
Yeah!
Offense in the hurry up here. From the pistol, Hurts.
I was about to say, bro, that should have been my catch.
Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long.
Oh, he's a gutsy player. All right.
On 4th down, Hurts. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down. Big gain downfield.
Wow!
They touch him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Oh, the football's loose. And the Eagles...
Give me that ball! Give me that ball! Get off me! Get off me!
And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 47. That's caught by A.J. Brown.
I didn't see that dive. I should have went in the touchdown. Fuck.
Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up.
Damn, that's Cooper to Gene. Fuck, man.
After a big return, they're going to have the football.
Come on, man. Damn it.
Turnover. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
On first down, Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throwing for Hurts. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That's the long-tenured Brandon Graham with the stop. Barkley gets it on third down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hurts now on fourth. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's
damn, get up.
Defense has it. Oh, boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Flushed out of the pocket. The screen pass falls incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So they're left facing third and long.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will set up.
I hate when you can't see the fucking buttons, dude. Like, who am I throwing it to?
Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2nd and 3 now. Hurts now from the gun. Hauled in left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles, needing 8 on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles, that's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th and forever coming up. And they're going for this. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
He rolls to his right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Hurts looking to throw. Headed out right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary
Let's get this
tool in
W.
today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
73. Hey, Silver. Hey!
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing here, Hurts. Another turnover.
Give me that ball!
Interception. And he's going to go. It's a big six. Throwing it to depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the...
Yeah, more like he quit. We just got a quitter. All right, guys. See you in the next live. See ya.